I'm so glad you found your way here. I really mean that. I titled this video, Why Most People Fail to Sustain the Life They Pray For. Because I've noticed a pattern that almost all of us fall into at some point. I've seen people pray with tears in their eyes for a breakthrough, for a better marriage, a thriving business, or financial peace. And then the door opens, the money comes, the opportunity arrives, but 3 months later, the stress is back, or the money's gone, or the joy's been replaced by a heavy weight they can't quite carry. Why does the life we pray for so often slip through our fingers? It's because it's easy to find the energy to start, but it takes a different kind of strength to sustain. Most of us have mastered the art of the beginning, but we haven't yet built the internal structure to handle the middle. We pray for a harvest, but we forget that a harvest requires a barn strong enough to hold it. My name's Funmi, and this is Funmivox. I'm a certified financial advisor and a believer, and I'm here to show you that the gap between your prayer and your future isn't just wanting it more, it's building the capacity to stay the course once you get there. Welcome. Let's talk about how to actually keep what God gives you now. Before we go deeper, you might notice I'm appearing as an illustrated version of myself in this channel. My real face is right there in the banner. I promise I'm a human being behind this voice, but I chose this style for a very honest reason. I wanted to love the process of making these videos for you. I wanted the freedom to be creative, to have some fun, and to build this world in a way that feels expressive and alive. I truly believe that if I'm enjoying the creation of these videos, you're going to enjoy the connection we build through them. This style is just a reminder for both of us that you don't have to have everything perfect to start something meaningful. We can be purposeful and have fun at the same time. This is me showing up creatively, and I'm so excited to have you here for the journey. So, back to that question. How do we sustain what we pray for? It comes down to one word: fitness. But when I say that word, I'm not thinking about the gym. I'm thinking about a truth that changed my entire perspective. Fitness is simply the capacity to sustain what God has started in your life. See, starting is emotional. Starting is exciting. But life isn't lived at the starting line. It's lived in the sustaining. If God gives you a beautiful dream, you need the fitness to tend to it, even when the initial excitement fades and the real work begins. Most people are starting fit, but we want to be sustaining fit. That's what we're building here together. The inner strength to stay the course and steward what you've been given. In my own life, I've found that there are two pillars that hold up the house of our purpose: our faith and our finances. And the beautiful thing is, they aren't separate. We don't have a God life on Sunday and a money life on Monday. It's all one life. When I talk about faith fitness, I'm talking about your capacity to lean on God when the path gets blurry. It's that steady strength that says, I don't see the way yet, but I know the one who does. And finance fitness? It isn't about the size of your bank account. It's about the wisdom of your stewardship. It's being a good manager of what you have right now, so your money becomes a tool for your purpose instead of a source of your anxiety. Your faith gives your life its why, and your finances give your life its how. I'm here as a friend to look at the map alongside you so we can grow our capacity in both areas at the same time. Sometimes we'll venture out and talk about other things too: family, friendships, or even just the importance of rest, because a fit life is a whole life. I've spent years sitting across from people who were struggling in their souls because their finances were a mess, or struggling in their work because they'd lost their spiritual center. And I just kept thinking, there has to be a better way to walk this out. I'm not here as an expert who has arrived. I'm here to share the lessons I've learned, the mistakes I've made, and the grace I've found. I want to see you thrive in the specific purpose God has for you, not just for a season, but for a lifetime. So, if you're looking for a community that values wisdom and warmth, if you want to build the capacity to finish what you start, I'd love for you to join. Hit that subscribe button and let's walk this path together. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Just tell me, what is one area of your life where you want to build more capacity this year? Is it your peace of mind, your savings, your prayer life? Because to me, this isn't just a channel, it's a conversation. I'm Funmi. Welcome to Funmivox. Let's get fit together. I have put a list of resources for you in the description of this video. I'll see you in the next video.